Action.
The camera.
Welcome to Toy Federation.
We are.
The podcast.
Well, hello.
With myself, Ryan, Andy, Travis.
That's right.
We're here.
We're back.
And I think, I don't know if I'm going to adequately describe this, but I read something about how Mattel is trying with some OpenAI company to integrate it with their Barbies.
Barbie is stepping into AI. Mattel, the toy maker behind the popular brand, and others like Hot Wheels and Fisher-Price, well, they're partnering with OpenAI to create new AI-powered toys and games. The company says the new products will create play experiences that have an emphasis on innovation as well as privacy and safety. The first AI-powered product could launch later this year.
I saw that movie. It was Terminator.
You're right.
Or it could be...
Why do you cry?
Why do you cry?
Or it could be M3GAN. But they want the doll to interact with the child and learn from the child and talk back based off of the information and the data it gets, which sounds really creepy.
Yeah, I think at best it'll end up being kind of more like a publicity stunt. I mean...
But then there was Hasbro talking about it, and then Lego doing something similar with a robot with ChatGPT, and then the robot can talk to you. So
okay. Yeah. So it's Skynet.
So
yeah.
Imagine. I think a lot of kids who grew up playing video games and headsets and talking to people they've never met and having a difficulty interacting with real people, even though the person on the headset is real, but physically talking to people.
Yeah, like they couldn't talk like this. They'd be
right. But it's easy on the group, on the headset in Discord or wherever. But then, so this would only make that problem worse because real people aren't as cool as my doll is. And then if your toys are integrated with ChatGPT and it's like, I don't like my neighbor. How do we get rid of my neighbor?
Right.
Are you going to ask your doll that? And what's the best way to, like innocent things can turn into
bad things.
If you were to break into a house, how would you do it and get away with it? And then it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Like, this is horrible.
How would you go about robbing a bank?
You could ask it anything, and it tells you ridiculous. So it's
a problem.
So we can't engage with real people, so we have to. But I mean, I guess if you're a kid and you're playing with your G.I. Joes, and your G.I. Joes can learn and say, well, what mission are we doing today? And then it tells you, we're going to invade the Cobra bunker, and you're going to take team member data, and then... That's kind of cool, I guess. But I
mean, that takes your whole imagination away.
Right.
It's sucking your brain out of your head.
And then it's like people have robots that they can live with, that they're their girlfriends, and it's just like because they're better.
Don't yell at me for buying toys.
Don't talk to her that way.
This is like you're just.
All right,
it's like idiocracy to the extent.
I will allow it, but every single doll has to have an endoskeleton face underneath so that we know, just in case something bad goes happen, the face melts away. It's
one red eye.
We asked for it, yeah.
Yeah, but then you gotta. It's
not good. It's really not.
It's really
because
stupid.
It's preventing you from being creative, thinking for your own, and
but then that's
social engagement
But that's just they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, well, doesn't mean we have to, or I have to.
Yeah, well, we'll be dead.
We're the old guys that don't like the new stuff.
The toys will kill us now.
Oh, right, yeah. They'll all communicate.
You ever watch Toy Story?
Yeah.
Because wasn't in the comic, was it the Dark Horse comic run that the Terminators, well, there was something with RoboCop versus Terminator, and then they were making themselves, or they were making the robot dogs.
They found a way to
replicate.
They didn't need the humans, or
they didn't.
But
need
Skynet, they already didn't need the humans anymore. Like
They determined that humans were too dangerous to allow to live. So yeah,
It's like Sentinels.
Yeah. Well, any Sentinel. It could be the Sentinel from Matrix. It could be
Well,
Sentinel from X-Men. You know?
If you go back and you got your Teddy Ruxpin and it reads to you, that's, it's just telling you a story.
That's a tape being played back.
Right. But now it's telling you a story based off of it being with you because your phone's already listened to you.
Yeah.
And then they do ads, all this, So when you look on something somewhere on your phone, and then, like, we were talking about something, and you were telling me about a YouTube video, and then when I opened YouTube, that video was in my feed.
Yeah.
Oh, it happens all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
And I was like, I never ever looked for that.
Right.
But you talked about it.
Yep.
And so
I've had that happen.
your phone's near my phone, and it just, that's how when you look up a business on Google, and then it'll tell you their busy hours, and you're like, well, how does it know that? Because it's how many phones are in the store during those hours. So it knows when it's peak.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So it knows the peak hours based off of the mobile activity in the. Because I was like, how does it know? Like, are they calling the shop? What time? When are you busy at 1? Yeah. We're all right. We're update the computer. Like, it's how many phones are in your store.
Yeah. Teddy Ruxpin's going to start reading kids' stories from the dark web.
There are lots of teddy bears, but only one Teddy Ruxpin.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin.
Hi, Teddy.
Your friend is what I'd like to
He's a
be.
lie. How does he do that? He's a magic bear.
One day, we found an old treasure map. The treasure was supposed to be
my friend Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin comes with storybook and cassette. Other stories sold separately. Batteries not included.
Yeah. Just put a Wu-Tang tape in him. He'll be all right.
No, he'll already be AI. He'll just reject your tape.
No.
And go back to, like,
Like, I watching this
human
guy.
trafficking stories.
He had Star Wars figures, Kenner figures, walking and moving and do-backs with them, and it looked really cool. Because it's like in your brain, if the figures could actually move, and it was just, he told the AI thing that took probably a still image and said, make it move.
So it's like stop motion, but easier.
Well, it's just,
Right.
and then if you do that, then it makes it move, and you're like, well, I want 3 new versions of that because I don't like what you did with it. And it gives you 3 new versions. And you don't like those, and you give me 3 more versions. Or you're like, write me I don't know.
Write me a job description.
I don't even think kids are
quantifying creativity, turning it into.
I don't even know if kids are actually doing homework or anything anymore. Because you just say, write me a 500-word essay on the origin of the Roman Empire.
Yeah. Done.
It's I don't know, 10 seconds. There it is. And then if you're like, well, can you give me 3 more variations of that exact, and then it just does it. So then who needs to
think?
It's like,
yeah, it's idiocracy.
so then the computers will be like, what do we need these humans for?
Right.
They're stupid.
It's the dumbing down of society.
They have everything at their fingertips to learn, and they don't want to learn. They build all this up, and then they don't want to know anymore.
We just want to. There's what is this? One of these episodes of Black Mirror, and it was like almost apocalyptic, and then the drones are still delivering the packages to the house.
Yeah.
They're still getting your deliveries.
Yeah.
Nobody has to leave.
Yeah. I don't know. I know that so many things are going to become automated, and so many things are going to become seamless and lacking of people, but it's such a mistake.
Oh,
in the long run.
Well, there's still going to be. It's because what is the future art of, these things that are thousands of years old, or sculptures and paintings and David and this, it's like, and now it's just like, well, computer will make it.
Yeah.
And and then you have the when you buy a toy 5 years from now, is it you just get the file and everybody's got the printer in their house, and you bought the code.
Yeah.
To have the licensed file to print it, and then there's your action figure.
So there, you mentioned the statue, David. Here's what will end up getting lost. So when it was sculpted, and there was a specific stone that was picked out for it, and it was a big, long process, and he had help. It wasn't just one. It wasn't just Michelangelo. He had understudies and things like that. But if you I don't remember exactly where you stand, but you have to face it like head on, and usually up above. I think there's a way to view it that way. I've never been there, you know. But you look down, and it looks like a scared little boy because you're looking overhead. He's actually very thin from the side.
Right.
But when you see him head on, it's a very tall statue. You see it head on, it looks like a man. And it's saying how he sort of became a man in the moment with what he did. You know, he took down Goliath. But this is what Goliath saw.
Right.
This is what he really was.
Right.
And that's the kind of thing that was creative that's great, that you get lost by AI, do this for me. Well, then you lose
perception or
you
depth. I don't know.
You lose being able to show things interpreted differently, the same thing.
But then in 100 years, does it matter?
It used to, because David, the statue of David has mattered for thousands of years.
Yeah, but up until the last 10 or so years, we couldn't print our own stuff at home.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I feel like if you're like, hey, I want to print a cup up, fine. It's a cup.
Well,
who cares?
They're making crazy things.
That cup is going to tell you what to drink. It's going to tell you what to fill it with.
That's true. Yeah, it will now.
Right.
You need to be drinking water.
But then AI will tell you what it wants to tell you.
Exactly.
By whoever told it to say. You know, it's just like you know, like I always said, if the powers to be don't want something to exist, they remove it from the database so that when you go to inquire or search for it,
I can't find it.
I can't find those results. What am I thinking? I remember misremembering, and then all the people who remember the one way are no longer around, and then it's the way. It's like
it's like Stalin when he'd have you erase from a photo.
Yeah. The what is it? The history's written by the victors. Or,
history's written by history's written by the winners or victors or
right.
Yeah.
So you know, we could have been horribly bad, but we won the war, so our atrocities don't matter. Only yours do. Or, and if we lost, or you know, just like the insurgents, like in Star Wars, the Empire is the government.
Right.
Yeah.
The rebels are the insurgents.
Right.
You know, like if you know the army is the British Army, the American Army, that's the government. That's the governing agency. Then the rebels are, you know.
That's so great that so many people that disagreed with the Empire knew how to fly X-Wings.
Well, see, that then the Empire trained them, and then they.
Oh yeah.
They revolted.
That sounds kind of like.
But I mean, everybody
that's happened in real life. Yeah.
Everybody would fly ships, right?
That's true.
Because this just like everybody has a car.
Well, but I mean, you could be
you
on
don't
a
have
planet.
a Star Destroyer, but you gotta.
You could be you could be indigenous and never leave your planet. I mean, there was that, but yeah.
Wampa never left his planet.
I don't think Wampas could fly.
Man,
they should. Totally should.
What? Like there's nothing there.
Just like Bigfoots, they don't drive cars.
Dude, I will be impressed with the AI when it finds Bigfoot.
Wampa must have been so excited when when Luke strolled up on his.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's I'm going to be eating for months off of this. You know.
Well, he got the Tauntaun.
So. Right. Yeah, that's
you know why he needed
forever.
Luke. He had a Tauntaun. He had a lot of meat.
He's gonna have a little Luke party. That's what was going on.
I mean, maybe
he was saving him for later.
Yeah.
That's why he hung him up.
Yeah, maybe
down.
the Tauntaun was like chicken. You know, Luke's like lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, freeze him up, eat him later.
Leftovers. Right?
He's eating the Tauntaun. Then when he comes down, now I got to deal with him.
So it's good. It's good. But then he's got to wait for people to come look for him, right? That's how he continues to eat. But eventually, they run out of people, and then what does Wampa do?
And he doesn't hibernate in the winter because he was out.
Yeah. He's walking around hungry all the time.
Because it's always winter there.
Hot swirled.
I think a Wampa's nearby. Why? His stomach's growling everywhere he goes. He hadn't eaten in months.
and I don't know what the backstory is, but they rounded up a bunch of Wampas and had them in Echo Base.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me this.
Because then there's a deleted scene. So when you see, I think in the movie, no, I think that's cut. So C-3PO, when the Imperial troops have entered the base, and C-3PO is going down the aisle with R2, and he goes to this door and he just yanks this paper off. And so now when the Imperials, snow troopers are coming in, they check that door and the Wampas are in there. And it was too bad to go with.
They cut the Wampa-Rama.
Because there was nothing but problems with these guys in these giant stilts and these giant suits, and then they're dragging these hands that are 5 feet longer than their arms, and they're falling out. You can watch the footage. And so they're just, but the footage is there. I think whenever you got
that's too bad.
Blu-ray,
Wampa didn't get enough screen time.
They cut it because it was bad.
What if there was a Jedi Wampa?
Probably is.
Right? Or like Darth Wampa.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt
Expanded universe, right?
Who would win in a battle? A Wampa or 3 Chewbaccas?
I don't know. Is that like one guy versus 100 gorillas?
I clearly,
I don't know.
I would bet 3 Wookiees would beat 1 Wampa for sure.
Because they're smarter.
Well, because they could just hit you from every angle.
All right. So, but if it was like 1-on-1, do you think?
I think the Wampa would win.
Okay. So yeah. All right.
I know these things.
What about 2?
Two Wampas.
That's a
versus
problem.
1 Rancor.
2 Wampas and 3 Wookiees. Do the math. Go.
If you had 3 Wookiees, 2 Wampas, and a Rancor, how many Sarlacc pits?
Surprise, Dewback.
Dewback.
Rancor, that guy's just stupid. I don't know. In Book of Boba, he was pretty cool. But otherwise, just Luke throws a rock and just knocks the thing and he's done.
Yeah, knocks the gate on his head.
He doesn't know where the gate is in the room he's only been living in for how long.
Yeah. That's why he's got a handler. Where's that door at? Oh, yeah. That's why I keep you around, guy.
And then the handler wept.
Yeah.
It's a Rancor keeper, sir.
Rancor is like practically the same thing as a Garthak from Coneheads. You remember that thing?
I remember Coneheads, but I don't remember what
that.
Garthaks look like.
When they went back to their home planet and because I forget what Dan Aykroyd's character's name is. He had filed his teeth and like, what have you done to your face, Portal? You know.
Right.
So then he gets locked up, and then he has to go battle a Garthak as part of his like sentencing, and it's just a big giant Rancor with a cone on its head. It's like the same thing.
Oh, that's cool. Did
Yeah.
we talk about how they're doing another Spaceballs?
No, we haven't.
I don't know. I don't think we did.
Because I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did I see a trailer?
Yeah.
It was a teaser.
It was a teaser, yeah.
But what was in it now?
It was like all the words talking about like it's the prequel before the sequel of the prequel and
Right.
yeah.
There's been 6 new Star Wars movies, 27 whatever, Lord of the Rings, you know.
Yeah. 37 Fast and the Furious.
Or something. Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm looking forward to that.
And it's like the only new sequel or something. It's funny.
Yeah, it was just it's those scrolling letters. But hopefully Rick Moranis comes back.
He'd probably be the only one, right? I mean,
well, Mel Brooks is,
but
right?
well, I mean, I guess Bill Pullman could.
Yeah, Pullman, Lone Star.
Yeah,
you just not. I mean, I'm sure Colonel Sanders is around.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that really sucks is no John Candy.
Oh well, yeah.
And you're not going to have.
I'm a Mog.
Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
But what's her name? The Princess Leia, Daphne.
From
whatever. Zuniga, Zuiga.
What was the TV show?
Princess Vespa.
Yeah. I don't think she acts anymore. I don't know, but I guess it doesn't matter. It'd be prequels anyway, so they'd probably just have cast all new people. Maybe Bill Pullman would get soloed.
I'm sure they'll mix somehow the 6 movies into one.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna make fun of so much stuff.
That's fine.
Right.
That's I don't think anybody's really
because there's
happy.
all the more aliens because they did the alien.
Yeah.
Because it's hello my baby, hello my daughter. It's the frog or
dancing.
The thing comes out.
Bring back Prince Valium.
Perry Air. It's a giant vacuum cleaner sucking the air out of the planet.
Oh my God.
Schwartz.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to that. I don't recall any other movies, even though I think I saw that they were doing the return of, what was it? It's an old movie that's in the theater coming up. Or is it August? Or no, maybe it's the 50th of Jaws. I want to see that in the theater.
Yeah.
And I saw when they did the 40th of Jaws. So then I was like, geez, it's been another 10 years.
10 years.
Because I took my son to that. Because I was like, you got to see Jaws in the theater.
Well, back to Spaceballs. Maybe we'll actually get some figures because there's never been any figures, and they made jokes in the movie about toys,
Right.
and it never happened. It's like the perfect thing to do toys for.
Yeah.
And Jaws, they do toys, but it's always a problem. Like everybody wants it many years later when it's so expensive and no one can find it.
And we still don't have a Brody figure.
No. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Somebody asked if we had a Chief Brody. It's like, no.
Well, NECA
Never made
teased it, and then undid
Didn't
it.
get the licensing or whatever.
And they also teased that sixth or the giant Bruce shark.
Yeah.
And I
Well, they didn't get. I mean, they didn't get permission to. They didn't get permission to. That's unfortunate. But
it would have had to come down to the family and whatever they were willing to pay. Maybe didn't meet the number that.
Like they wanted, yeah.
Well, I know in the there's some families where they're really sensitive about like how they
Handling of the
portray
property, yeah.
how they portray someone.
I know, like Bela Lugosi's money.
Yeah.
And some of them they just, and then some probably like, I don't care, $500.
Right.
Yeah.
And then a lot of these old Hollywood, it's not who you think. It's not even necessarily the family that owns the rights to the character.
Oh, it'll be just some old tycoon somewhere.
Like Michael Jackson buying the Beatles albums.
Right up from under the Beatles.
Oh, you'd be surprised who owns a lot of artists' music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the artist.
Right.
Oh, well, a lot of times they have to sell their catalog, or it gets worked into the contract, and they don't own what they did.
Because that's like back to that whole Taylor Swift thing.
Oh yeah, her re-recording her music.
She doesn't own her music.
Well, she does now. She re-recorded it, which means she owns a version of it.
Right.
And then I think she went back and bought or won in court her original catalogs. Now she owns all her music again.
Are you a Swiftie?
No, I just know things.
I know.
I got a phone. It tells me stuff.
AI.
Might have heard you talking about Swiftie.
If you have a phone that knows it, why are you looking it up?
I wasn't. It was in the Google feed.
He didn't look it up. Phone looked it up.
Phone looked it up.
No one told you had to read it.
You were talking about Taylor Swift like 3 hours yesterday.
Really?
No.
Really? No.
Oh, I need to know who's working here. What's going on?
He's on the phone more than I am.
You need to be at Hot Topic. Is that even still open?
Yeah, it's still around. Yeah.
Why do they sell Funkos?
Probably.
A lot. Yeah. There's like a wall.
Incense,
Beanie Babies.
Probably.
keychains.
Test trucks.
I know the store smells like a potpourri farm.
Pogs.
That's
Yeah.
right. Pogs.
I
swear, I think somebody's trying to bring Pogs back.
Who?
I saw it in my feed.
Why would anyone bring that back?
I think it's hey, nostalgia comes back. Maybe there's.
Let's get in on the toy fed Pogs.
circles of paper that you hit with a plastic or possibly cheap metal
Hey, did you ever do those
coin.
little flick football things in school?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I was a master at that.
Right? That was every day at lunch.
It just
You had to fold. Yeah,
You had to get somebody to fold it right.
Triangle.
Yeah, because the person you put your knee up, put your hand on, and then
I still think the goal of that was just to hit somebody in the face with the football, like no other.
100%.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do that. I was good. I get it far.
Did you ever play pencil break? That was
yeah.
Yeah. That was always good because if you were really good at it, you found the right guy, you could break all his pencils and he'd just be stuck with short ones.
You ever get so when they go to do it, they'd have their finger out.
Yeah.
So the fingers and the shaft of the pencil, so when they go down.
You got to call it.
That's cheating.
Yeah, you got to call it. If you don't call it, then you just keep doing it.
Or you get the guys who pull the eraser out and they kind of flatten the top, so now it's like a blade.
Yeah. Or someone brings out like the the pencil that's like that long and that round.
Oh yeah,
The jumbo.
Yeah.
But you ever the pencils where they're a little rubbery, so when you're because you're doing it right, you're kind of going like, and then you're bah.
Yeah.
Or there was even pencils that were like spirally and twisted, right?
Yeah.
My school had a vending machine for pencils.
What?
Vending machine?
Yeah. And I went to this small school, and there was a machine in one of the hallways. I don't know if you put a quarter in, and it was where you push it in and pull it out. It was like, whoosh, whoosh, and then the pencil dropped.
Weird.
We had a closet and some kid that would get like good grades would get to work at that day or something, and you go in like at a certain time of day and give them quarters and get pencils.
Yeah. Got a dinosaur eraser today.
I bought Batman pencils.
So if we all bought it from the machine, it was even pencil. Like we were the same. So now it was skill.
Skill.
But yeah.
Unless you pick the strong pencil.
Right.
And we used to flatten a can in the basketball court, and then we'd set up goals, and then I don't know if it's kick the can, but it was like you'd have teams
Playing with trash.
It was like soccer, but it was just a can, and it was flat, so you just would kick it, and you had the two lines where we had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
At lunch.
AI can't do that.
Used to play tetherball like Napoleon Dynamite.
Hey, tetherball, huh?
That was fun.
I played that when I was in camp.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the Pocono Mountains.
That's right. And you won.
Right after archery class.
I did archery.
When it wrapped around about 6 times or 5 or 6 times, then if you got the hit, it's like, that's it. I'm spinning it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Once you really get it up.
Yeah.
But then if you're taller, too, it helps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I never heard of that game till I went to camp. And I don't know if it was the Camp Chicopee or the one in Canada or the one in Pennsylvania. Chicopee. I don't even know if it's still around. It was Pocono Camp Chicopee, and then the other was... That's why those horror movies are so good, because there's camp, and I was in camp.
Right.
And then they talked about,
They made up stories.
Right.
Scare the kids.
Yeah. Well, I told you that, right?
Yeah.
As I wrote a letter home saying there's a serial killer.
I don't know how he gets away with it. He's only got one hand. They can't catch him.
Dude, so like tetherball, remember all the old school like outdoor games like lawn darts?
Yes.
Dude, those were great.
Those are dangerous.
But they were so cool.
Yeah.
Well, now they'll tell you where they're going to go before you throw them.
AI got it.
Yeah.
See,
horseshoe pits.
Yeah.
Throwing horseshoes is right.
Sometimes you get tired of all that. You just throw rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do. We made. There was a phase where we got those gliders. They're like those balsa wood gliders.
Oh yeah.
With the rubber band.
Yep.
And then you really spun it up.
Launch it.
There was a phase where we were doing that hard.
It's cool, and until you just slightly hit one thing.
You hit something, it's over.
And half your wing's gone. And you're like, well.
You get a crack in the propeller.
I preserved it as long as I could.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember the big styrofoam gliders?
Yeah.
Like the huge ones?
Yeah. They had one of those
those are cool.
Well, I'm sure you've seen. I don't know if you've seen it, Andy, but the Secret Wars figures, they had like a glider.
Yeah.
Put a figure on. I think the middle part was styrofoam. I've never seen one in person.
I was gonna say, I've never seen it.
It's like the Joe glider. It's so hard to find.
I was just at a Joe Fest with Tony,
Ryan's friend
Tony,
and he had this. I forget what it's called, and it was like Brazil or Argentina, but it was a Secret Wars like rig truck, like envision a giant Optimus Prime cab or trailer, and then the truck front, and it was like some command center or something.
Right.
I took pictures of it.
So it was like upscaled mask.
Well, they did stuff like
but the box is like 2.5 feet long.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, when it went overseas, they just started mishmashing all this stuff in there. I think
we were looking through those Lees.
Yeah.
From that collection, and it's in the Lees under the Secret Wars section.
Well, the copters were just repurposed from SWAT.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. The helicopters for that were reused, and then when it went to South America, they started making like play sets that didn't. They were like one face play sets, but there was like one with like Spider-Man's head kind of half on it, and there was one where it was all Doctor Doom's head. And I've seen the truck like one other time, and all I could think about was like, man, they missed an opportunity putting the Goblin's face on the truck.
Yeah.
Like Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
How cool would that have been?
Supposedly, I think that guy lives around here.
Oh, the guy that has the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. He should come to Retro.
Supposedly, the guy who has what is it, Black Beauty? What is it? Is it the What is the Shadow? No.
Green Hornet.
Green Hornet.
Yeah.
Black Beauty. With the shadow. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's around here too. Like the guy.
Just come to retro.
Yeah, no. When we bring, no.
Yeah, nobody really cares about the cars as much as they
if you're in a
should.
convention center, then the car thing works. When you're at our venue,
it's got to be outside.
It's outside, and it's and then they won't let you put it under
the awning.
Yeah, by the entrance, because that's where all the guests come in, and the valet, and the so that you're just kind of in a parking space. It just doesn't work, because we tried it the first couple of years.
It's too bad though, because like especially for like a young kid, they pull up and they get out and they're like, "There's Optimus Prime parked right outside." Oh my god, he likes toys
cool.
too.
Or like a turtle van or
the Ghostbusters car, all that stuff. Yeah, Batmobile. Batman's here, Mom.
Right.
Batman's
one
buying
guy
toys.
who comes in here, he's got a '66 Batmobile.
I've seen one around here
because he's the one I got the ride on Battle Cat.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I hadn't been here in a minute.
I mean, we had the RoboCop car.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But that just.
I mean, it's not
looks like a Ford Taurus or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
the car of the future.
Bit of a deep cut. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
I think somebody told me it was out there, and I kind of like looked outside and missed it at first. I was like, oh, like
there it is.
Yeah.
It's Detroit. It was just a generic car in the city's like got. I'll buy that for $1 as your top show.
I don't know. I think when somebody mentioned it or when I went to go look at it in my mind, I was thinking of the other car in the movie. Remember, it was like the Sucks.
Oh, Sucks 9000.
Sucks 9000. I think I was expecting that.
That would have been cool, but nobody would have got that either.
No. But that's really funny.
You need if it ain't a Knight Rider, DeLorean, Ecto-1,
A-Team van.
Right.
Yeah.
So did we? So we'll ask the audience, listeners, or if you're watching us, what color is the A-Team van? Just see what you probably think it's all black with that red stripe, right?
Yeah.
That's what 99% of people think, and it's the top half is gray, the bottom half's black with the red stripe dividing it. And I swear it's a Mandela effect moment, because almost everybody thinks it's all black, and it's just not.
That's because all the toys that were that way.
Yeah.
Right.
All the Ertles.
So it's got to be playing with the toys as a kid and not... Because I would almost... Before I knew...
Yeah. So swear
you were just like,
black.
You're nuts. It's all black. It's not gray. And if you show them one that's gray, it goes... Doesn't look like that. What are you nuts?
Yeah, well,
it's all black.
Somebody messed it up.
And it's gray on the top half.
Isn't it like a gunmetal kind of, or was it what, or is it a flat gray? I can't remember now.
It's like a
gray.
dark gray, but not. I don't think metallic-y like metal.
But yeah,
it's just weird.
It is.
And then you're like, yeah. But we just got we bought some loose Star Wars Joe and the Ertl A-Team van. It's all black.
All black.
Red line.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not. It's just weird how they. I guess it's like, if you only made blue Snaggletooth, and not the short.
Did he have a
red one?
Toe?
Yeah.
And then you're just like, well, of course they're blue. They're all blue. And you're like, well, no, he's red in the movie.
Yeah.
And you're like,
one has boots, one doesn't.
Well, all right.
One has dented toe.
I know you know the story. Do you know the story about blue Snaggletooth? Why it happened? You remember it was like they
were only given black and white photos.
Yeah, Kenner was given black and white photos,
and they had a quick.
Just did what they wanted, right?
Well, no, they thought
this
they
is
just
a
kind of
side character.
Yeah,
and I think they even saw a screening or something, but they're just frantically taking notes or whatever.
Yeah,
like we got to make all this stuff.
Yeah,
and they were given some, but I mean, I don't.
See, he's on the screen for like no time whatsoever, so they had just the photo reference. They didn't know he was like a short character. They didn't know, so they thought, oh, he's a regular dude. What's his boots look like? I don't know. He's silver boots.
Yeah, because Walrus Man's the one who kind of gets some time.
Yeah. So it's just a weird.
You just they had no
bad
concept
interpretation, I guess,
of size.
Yeah.
So of course we just gonna make them like the other figures.
And then on top of that, after messing that up, they put dents in some of them.
Yeah, I don't know the story behind
Yeah,
that.
don't know why there's some of the blue snaggletooth.
Busted up mold.
Yeah.
Probably.
Some residue left over. But, I mean, it's the same in all of them, so it had to have been a different factory.
Yeah, like a metal spur.
But if you look at the box art for the Sears cardboard cantina, which is where you get Blue Snaggletooth, he's holding a Stormtrooper blaster, not a Han blaster, which is what he comes with. So it's just weird.
Yeah, they messed it all up.
Because we bought one recently, and all the figures were in baggies, but the baggies had been opened. But the Snaggletooth has the Stormtrooper blaster in it.
Yeah. And you're like, that's not his gun.
Well, I know it's not his gun, but then you look at the box art.
And it's on there.
That's the gun they have him holding.
Right.
But I'm like, but I've seen graded baggy versions, and the baggy versions have, I mean, not that gun. So it's just weird that, I guess, him as a kid, when he packaged it, he made it match the box. Because he kept all the paperwork in the baggie, so when you put it back in the baggie, he put it with the gun the box shows him with. Not how he probably opened it with.
Right. I was thinking about something like that with, like the Secret Wars figures. So some, the bad guys, they all had like blasters, right? Like little guns.
Yeah, the black
and
one.
then I think Doom got like a rifle. Iron Man got a blaster too, but he doesn't.
He is a blaster.
Right. So like I was thinking, the other day I was like,
This Secret
maybe it's
Wars,
like a soldering gun,
I always felt
Working on
like
my armor.
the Secret Wars guns were so stupid.
Yeah, they were very dumb. Yeah.
Like the stupidest guns out of any figure toy line I think I've seen, except for maybe Captain Power.
Yeah.
Some of the weird, like it's like, geez, you really sculpted out of your, like, creating this beyond weird. Like, I don't know, just the guns for the scale of the figure, and they're just tall, and
I mean, there's a lot of lines that
I like
stuff
sprue
doesn't make
trees.
sense.
Yeah.
With like weapons to figures.
I mean, I guess you have to give them an accessory, and some guys don't. But then, like,
Power Lords.
Oh God.
Power Lords, extraterrestrial warriors.
I am Lord Power, leader of the Lords. Cryptog and Ragoth are attacking. We must help Psyduck defend Balkan Rock.
Power Lords.
Cryptog has 4 fists. Psyduck is finished. It's Lord Power. He zapped Cryptog's head. But Arcus has Psyduck.
Power Lords.
Adam Power's Psyduck, Cryptog, and Arcus are each sold separately from the Power Lords collection, new from Revell.
Makes zero sense.
That's a very strange line.
Nothing about that line makes sense.
And they put effort into sculpting it that weird.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's what is it? Man, I'm drawing a blank. With the power tubes and it's almost like a Micronauts-ish.
Oh yeah, the aliens
the
especially.
weird, the aliens.
Give them more weird antenna suctioning crap things,
Tentacles and whatever.
Like, but the main guy, he's like front half dude in an orange jumpsuit, flip him around, blue veined horrible guy, and he's the main guy.
He's a two-half man.
Yeah, let's pair him with
man.
Let's pair him with a crab guy, and
It makes zero sense.
yeah, just let's have him ride weird biological creatures, and I'm guessing this had a story somewhere. I don't know if it was told.
I know they did a comic.
Yeah.
Didn't they do mini comics that came with some of the stuff?
I don't know. It's a little before my time. Like
Starriers had little mini comics.
Yeah, but that was like the whole. At that time, Mattel did that with a lot of their lines, right?
Yeah.
And
then so much ahead.
And then,
or not mini comics, but maybe like short
Mask
comic
had
runs.
mini comics.
Yeah, and they were Kenner. What was What was Starriers? That was that Tycho or?
It was Tomy.
Tomy, right? So Tomy was doing them. Mattel.
Zoids.
I don't think Zoids had mini.
I could have sworn there's like.
It could be. I mean, they're in my office because I save it's paperwork.
Right.
So I have piles of all the little comics.
Yeah.
Oh, Supernaturals did them. So Tonka did it.
Yeah.
So it's like all the toy companies got in on the little mini comic thing for a little bit.
Well, because I mean was a selling point.
It was, yeah.
Who started that, Motu?
Yeah. Yeah.
Star Wars didn't need it. It just sold.
Yeah, they had like 3 movies to explain what you're buying.
Told you.
They weren't going to make... I wish there were 3 He-Man movies.
Right.
He's in the cartoon. Star Wars.
He was.
Star Wars had cartoons.
Well, it had a holiday special.
Right, well, it had
the
droids.
Cartoons were in 80... They were
Ewoks.
Yeah. But
I am Boba Fett.
He was a good guy for a minute.
Just for a minute.
I really do like that animation, even though it's a weird style.
It's like...
the faces are long, like horse faces almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're
it's very heavy metal-ish.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But it was just so good. I told you I own some... I have a couple original cells from that.
Oh, yeah.
That have Boba Fett on it, right?
He's like a dinosaur or something.
He's riding that giant thing in the water.
Riding a dinosaur. My God.
That's what it looked like.
That's so good. That's so
like
good.
a brontosaurus or something.
Yeah, it's so good.
I have that.
So dumb. He's got a rocket pack. I'm going to ride a dinosaur.
In the water.
Why not?
I am Boba
Fett. That's what he sounds like.
Oh, man.
Friday, blast off to a galaxy far, far away. It's the Star Wars Holiday Special, starring all your Star Wars favorites. Will Chewbacca get home to his planet in time for the big Wookiee holiday celebration? Watch and find out.
That special's really tough to watch. I don't know if anybody's...
The cartoon's great.
Yeah.
All the singing is horrible. And the...
It's just... And it goes
whip,
on.
Stir, stir, whip, stir. That's Harvey Korman.
Yeah.
And he's playing like... Judith Childs, or who's the
like Julia Childs?
Julia Childs.
Yeah.
Which, if you're young, you're not going to know who that is.
Yeah. Google it, kids.
AI it. It'll tell you.
What was... And it was their space Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And it was called Life Day.
Life Day.
Right. It was... Right. So... Han's trying to get Chewbacca home in time to which looks like the Ewok planet, which was originally the Wookiee planet. So it looks like the Ewok land with the trees, and they live up in the trees. And Harvey, or who's the guy from the Honeymooners? Ralph, not Ralph, but the sidekick to
not Jackie Gleason, but the other
guy. Yeah, Harvey. No,
I can't remember his name. Yeah. I mean, I know who you're talking about.
He's the handyman in town.
Yeah,
and he's Lumpy is Chewie's kid.
God, Lumpy.
I think Mala is Chewie's wife, and then there's the grandpa with no teeth and the overhanging jaw, bottom jaw overhanging.
What do you want to call? What do you call these?
And they don't speak English or any language that's understandable. So all they do is moan. And so he's like, "Don't worry, Chewie's gonna make it. He'll be here for Life Day.
He'll be here for turkey dinner."
The kid's playing with a wooden X-wing. Mala's cooking, watching Harvey Korman from Carol Burnett prepare a dish. She's got an apron on, and all they're doing is moan, like, rah, rah, you know. And then, and then he has
everyone go watch it.
He has this
just do it.
TV box, like space TV, and inside is the music, like that he sees, like if almost like the people are in it, and then you go right into the TV, and now your whole screen is somebody dancing stupid, and then the stormtroopers show up and they're checking for contraband or this or that, and man, I can't forget the the guy's name from the Honeymooners. Ralph Cramden that's the character, right?
Yeah.
And and then B. Arthur, which nobody's gonna know who that is, because they had the original cantina scene.
She was
that's a good part,
the bar wench,
but it's very drawn out. And then Harvey Keitel's another character at the bar, and he drinks through his head.
Oh my God!
So his head has like a hole in it, and he drinks in his head. It's so stupid.
It's not.
It's 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Of just it's awkward. It's
I mean,
like,
I knew it was long, but I didn't know it was.
Oh, it's really long.
Hours.
You will fall. It's hard to stay awake.
The first time I tried watching it in high school, I fell asleep. I woke up, it was still on. I'm like, God, it's like 3 in the morning.
In other words, it's good if you have insomnia.
Or just watch the cartoon.
It won't put you to sleep.
But if you watch the cantina part,
Yeah.
you see more close-up shots of a lot of the aliens and stuff.
Right.
The creatures that were in the cantina, because B. Arthur from Golden Girls or Maude, she's the bartender. So it's if you've never seen it, you got to see it. I think Lucas said if I had enough hammers and enough time, I'd destroy every single copy.
Yeah.
So why did he do it?
He
Luke
wasn't
Skywalker
in charge.
has so much makeup on and like eyeliner.
Yeah.
And it was right after I think the car accident.
Yeah, the car accident. Yeah. So like
Carrie Fisher's in it, Harrison Ford's in it.
The Sesame Street episode with, I guess, was it multiple ones or just one episode that had the Star Wars cast in it?
The Donnie and Marie one's a really good one. Chris Christopherson's on it.
Yeah, all those are great. Way better than the holiday special, which is dedicated to Star Wars, and it's just I don't know. I just feel like it was like people that wrote it didn't know what they were writing for, and then the actors didn't know what they were doing either.
It was just so boring and drawn out.
Yeah.
It was just so like
it's bad.
It was bad.
The animation was
Art Carney.
Art Carney.
That's who it is. He's with Jackie Gleason on The Honeymooners.
Right. Art Carney.
Right? Jackie Gleason, Art Carney.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. He plays Ralph Cramden, I think. To the moon. Right, Alice?
To the moon.
Yeah. One of these days.
Right in the kisser. Or is that another show?
That's it. Yeah.
So he had a club in Miami.
Jackie Gleason?
Uh-huh.
Did you go?
I didn't know. I was not born, sir. Yeah. I mean, maybe he had it when I was alive. See? Supposedly, so hey, here's another topic. I think look up this is cool. So look up Jackie Gleason. If I get this right. Homestead Air Force Base and UFOs. It's a good story.
I think we've talked about it before, but I'm drawing a blank as to what happened.
Yeah. Jackie Gleason swears by it. Like either it was Nixon or somebody, I don't know. I'm not going to explain it well, but just look up Jackie Gleason,
UFOs,
alien, Homestead Air Force Base, or there's a whole.
They like show up like sweating.
Yeah, he tells a whole story.
Yeah,
I even think the story, you can hear the story. Like it was nuts. But yeah, I didn't know that. Like, didn't one of the fighters, the fighter that De Niro played, who was in Raging Bull,
Rocky Marciano?
Didn't he? I think he had a restaurant or a club in Miami.
Oh, I'm sure.
In the 80s or 70s or whenever that was.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's what a lot of boxers did.
Yeah.
I think they based Rocky like on him.
Really?
A whole lot. Well, I can't remember which one it was, but it was the last Rocky before they switched over to Apollo Creed movies.
Oh, they're showing Rocky 4 in the theater coming up again.
Yeah, Balboa, Rocky Balboa. In that movie, he owns a restaurant in it. I'm pretty sure that's...
No, this is like an anniversary. It's like, I thought, Rocky 4 or some commemorative, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. But
two separate topics.
Right. Yeah. What I was saying was that the Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa is pretty much based on him. But yeah. So it's what anniversary?
I don't know.
40th?
I was scrolling through that.
It's probably going to be like 40th.
Yeah, but it was like
if it's Rocky 4.
It was like a different cut.
Yeah.
It was like a different cut. Like Drago. Like
Drago wins.
All right.
I don't know.
If he dies, he dies.
And he did. The movie ends like an hour early. He's smashed over because it's real.
Well, because he used AI to train him.
There you go.
He had all the technology.
He did.
Yeah.
How
do I beat Rocky? Tells you.
Got injected with nanites or something.
Yeah. I'm saying, I mean, in real life, like Sylvester Stallone got put in the hospital getting punched by what's his name?
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren. Like he punched him in the chest. Yeah.
He's a big dude, and the dude's a smart dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's PhDs and stuff.
PhD and
Man, I watched
like nuclear engineering or something.
yeah, just
guys.
Yeah.
I watched a horrible Dolph Lundgren movie the other night.
Oh, he doesn't make too many good ones.
It was bad.
Well, there was a.
Yeah.
I used to say, and this is the VHS era. Like if you went to a Blockbuster or West Coast or wherever you went, in the I don't know, if it's the late '90s, early 2000s, whatever it was.
His movies are on the shelf.
He was putting like 3 movies out a year, straight to video.
Yeah.
Like it was like this guy is just working, man.
Yeah, that was kind of Steven Seagal too. He's got a ton.
Dude, that guy.
I've been on a kick watching all his stuff.
I heard he pretty much kind of got in with the mob, and he had no choice for a while. Like they were like, "You're making this movie."
I saw a video of him in Russia, and I swear the guy is as round as he is.
Yeah,
yeah. He's
like
big now.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Like he was big before, and now I don't know if this was an AI thing.
Yeah.
Because you can't believe what you see now.
Right.
Because they can take what's the thing? Why can't we be friends? And it's Arnold with the Predator, laughing, and it's
ridiculous.
And it's the Goonies lady with and it was like it's all fake.
Yeah.
So anyway, but he was walking, and it was like just the width of this table.
Yeah.
He was that like.
He's been getting that way since before AI, so I'm willing to believe it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'd say it's a 60-40, maybe a little more.
I don't know how.
There's like one of these movies he made like in the last, like I don't know, I think like 5 or 10 years, where he's like, it's like Sniper Special Ops is the name of it,
and he never.
So
he's
like
sitting down the whole movie.
He's sitting down the whole movie.
Yeah, most of his I don't want to say newer because I don't know what's newer, but when let's say he was less stealthy.
Yeah.
Like he'll go to fight someone and you just see the hands. They cut away from his whole face. And then like the guy's laying on the ground and then it cuts to him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, so that's it. We're winding down. Done. Go watch the video.
That camera.
All right, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Travis, thanks you. Andy, thanks you.
I thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We don't sell parts.
And we don't ship. Tell the mailman.
Tell the mailman.
Tell the mailman. We're going to try to get the mailman on one of these days.
We are.
I haven't asked him yet, but I think he'll do it.
Yeah, he probably will.
All right.
That's it.
Totally friendly mission.
Finish, baby!